Probably many of you, like me, have decided that from tomorrow you will live a very organized life. You will stop wasting time on games, stop watching adult contents, start exercising and studying, and maybe even quit Instagram. But when tomorrow actually comes, you forget all of it. This problem gets on the nerves of many of us, and that is exactly why I decided to look for an answer to one simple question. Why is it hard to be disciplined? So stay with me to find the answer. Before trying to solve the problem, let's first understand why this happens. Many of our struggles with discipline actually come from how our bodies work, or more precisely, how our brains work. I'm not a scientist or a doctor, so I won't give you complex scientific explanations. But I did read an article about the brain and discipline, which I've linked below this video. I'm going to explain its main ideas in a simpler and more practical way. In short, the article explains that our brains, contrary to what many people believe, are not naturally organized. In fact, they are designed to seek immediate rewards. So what does that mean in real life? It means your brain prefers pleasure now and effort later. Instagram now, studying later. Watching adult content now, exercising later. So what's the solution? Does this mean that since our brains prefer comfort, we should just accept it and not try to change anything? Well, that's an uncomfortable question, but we will get to the answer by the end of this video. Now that we understand how our brain approaches discipline, we need to look at the problems that stop us from becoming disciplined. The most important one is that we often confuse discipline with motivation. The key point is this: discipline does not come from motivation, it comes from removing choices. For instance, someone who exercises every day does not decide to work out every single day. That decision was made a long time ago. Now they simply do it. But when you negotiate with yourself every day, you spend mental energy, and in the end, you get tired and give up. The next problem is that we expect too much from ourselves. We want to become perfectly organized overnight. But is that even realistic in today's world? We live in an environment full of advertisements and platforms designed to distract us and give us instant rewards. On your phone and computer, you can install countless games. You have access to almost any type of content you want. And on Instagram and YouTube, there are endless posts and videos waiting to be checked. If you try to spend time on all of these, when do you actually have time for the rest of your life? That's why the only realistic solution is to take small steps. You don't need to start going to the gym tomorrow, but you can start tomorrow with something simple, like doing 3 push-ups a day. To wrap things up, remember this: discipline is not built by constantly pushing yourself. Instead of telling yourself starting tomorrow I will study for 6 hours, try saying starting tomorrow I will study for 1 hour. Discipline grows through consistency, not pressure. The small actions repeated over time matter far more than big plans that last for one day. And if you found this video helpful, feel free to like and subscribe for more content on mindset and self-growth. I will see you in the next video.